Welcome to Generate Wealth Forever. How's everyone doing today? This broadcast is going to be about Minecraft NFT World Edition. This is NFT Worlds, if you don't know, is a brand new platform that runs off of the open source Minecraft world. NFT Worlds is having a scavenger hunt. It starts on Sunday, January 9 at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is currently, we are on Tuesday, January 11th, 2022. So we're 2 days into the scavenger hunt. Now, if you don't know what NFT Worlds is, there's 10,000 virtual worlds living on the Ethereum blockchain. Each NFT world is unique in its own right. The the developers of NFT Worlds has built their own NFT world, and they are running a scavenger hunt on their world. Now, the scavenger hunt, it is not like your regular Minecraft gameplay. It is just a regular world where you gotta find mnemonic seed phrase words. I'm gonna walk you through it and kind of show you what to expect in the game. So I'm gonna bring you over to their Twitter right now, and as you can see on the right, the prize pool for the scavenger hunt is 3 etherium. Currently, ether is about 3,800 USD. And you'll also get 500,000 or 500,000 world tokens. Now, world tokens is NFT World's native token. I'm not sure the current price right now, but I know that its all-time high was about 38 cents American, or if you're in Canada, that would be about 48 cents. So we're talking about $250,000 here. Yeah, that's a lot of money for a scavenger hunt. Now, the way this works is you're going to be doing 8 challenges. You're going to start off with challenge number 1. And the challenge number 1 is going to be climbing. I will jump in there and I will show you just how to do that. Now, there are 8 challenges in total, and you need to discover 12 seed words. Now, within these seed words is a wallet from Etherscan that is connected to it. So for each of the seeds that you find will be a word that you use in the seed phrase. Now, if you've ever opened up a wallet, you would know that there's a mnemonic seed phrase that you would need in order to recover your wallet. Now, if you read this whole thing right here, it tells you who can participate, which is anybody. You don't need to own an NFT world, but you do need to own Minecraft Java Edition. But if you do not have Java Edition, say you have Bedrock Edition, then you can still play it. But there's going to be a couple extra steps in order to join their server. Okay, so they say that each server will handle 300 to 400 players, but when I was on there, I noticed that each server can handle up to 1,000 players. Now, that's a whole lot of people running around at once. So, there is a lot to this. Each of the challenges will get harder, and they will range from brain puzzles, riddles, challenges, and more. You're going to need a certain skill set in order to solve each of the challenges. So I would advise to get a team working together, because some people might be good at jumping from platform to platform and playing that kind of game, And then you have other people that might be great at riddles. So if you get some people together, then you can all go at it together and solve the scavenger hunt and split it up. Split it up equally. You get 10 people, that's $25,000 each. Well, around there. I mean, we're talking Ethereum and World. They all fluctuate in price. But if you hold on to them long enough, I'm sure it'll be quite a bit of money. So, there's certain puzzles, and these puzzles were crafted over weeks. And they were made to be extremely difficult and designed in such a way that even all of the Minecraft cheats in the world wouldn't give you any meaningful advantage in solving the difficult parts of the puzzle. Anti-cheat will be in place for the scavenger hunt. We're taking all precautions possible to give a fair chance to all players. And I've been in there, and there's no way you can cheat. It's hunting around, trying to find riddles, solving those riddles to get the words, and then taking those words over to my Ethernet wallet and putting them in, and hopefully they're in the right order, and hopefully you got all the words proper, because there's no way to tell whether or not you got a word wrong until you put it in. So let's go into a little bit more detail here. I'm just on their Twitter right now, and now in the description of this video, I'm going to have a couple videos where if you have, say, a PlayStation or a Nintendo Switch or a tablet, an Xbox, any of those consoles, you're going to be able to play this scavenger hunt on. So, if you have, if you have the, okay, so if you have the Java edition, then you can add a server, and in that server, you're going to put hunt.nftworlds.com. If you do not have an added server, well, you're going to have to go through an extra step. And if you look in the descriptions of this video, I'm going to have this for you. Now, this here YouTube video will, if you want to play the scavenger hunt on a Nintendo Switch or an Xbox device, you follow this guide. If you want to play a scavenger hunt on a PlayStation device, here's a good guide here. So I'll have those in my description. Now, it's basically just downloading an app on your cell phone and then connecting it to the same network that you have the game console on, and opening up the server there. So let's jump in. So I've got the Java edition on my computer here. I also have it on the PlayStation. The PlayStation, I had to go through the app process. So you're going to play on a 1.17x. You're going to hit play. And we're just going to wait for this to load up. Now, I'm also looking for team members. I currently have 3 people on my team. I'm looking for upwards of 10 people total, including myself. So I'm looking for a few more people to join. If you're good at Minecraft and you can lend your skills, then leave a comment in the description and we will connect. We'll either connect over Discord, on YouTube, or and then when we get together, we can play with each other on Minecraft, because there is a way for us to join each other. So we opened it up here, and we're going to click on multiplayer, and then you're going to click on direct connection. This is where you're going to add your server address of hunt.nftworlds.com and then join server. So just click join world, and we are joining the world right now. I'm just going to expand the view here. hopefully everything captures on the screen without it jiggling around too much. I'm going to just move the microphone over here so that I can play. So if you're running a keyboard, WASD is your controls, and then your mouse is around. So here on the bulletin board, you find messages here on about the game itself. Then up here is your main bulletin board. You could do challenges out of order. Up top here it says each challenge when solved will reward you with at least one word. All challenges besides the 8th challenge only give one word. These words must be used in the correct order in order to win the prize. There are 12 words and there are 8 challenges. If you think you have the 12-word phrase, go to myetherwallet.com/wallet/access/software?type equals mnemonic. If correct, you'll have access to the prize in the Ethereum wallet. So the first challenge is called the climb. And then the second challenge is the Maid of Madness. Number 3 is Into the City. And nobody has found 4, 5, 6, or 7, or 8. Maybe they have, but they have released question marks. So I'm guessing after Into the City, you're going to find out where to go for number 4. And then you're going to find out from 4 where you're going to go for number 5. Now I've heard over in the Discord channel that somebody has gotten to the top of the climb and they have found a riddle. And you have to solve that riddle in order to figure out where to go. So I'm going to bring you over the first challenge here. So, first challenge is the climb. So the way you go, they give you 2 ladders to start out with. And then you jump from platform to platform and get up there. Okay, so we're up here. Now, this is the harder part. You gotta jump all those platforms to that tree, jump those platforms there, and there's a ladder up on the side wall. Then you're gonna go up to platform to platform to platform to platform, all the way to the top of the castle. When you get up to the top of the castle, you're gonna look around for a sign. When you find that sign, you're gonna have a phrase or a riddle. Now, in order to jump to the first platform, you need to be able to sprint. So there's my sprint there. I'm not going to go through it because I find it's very difficult with the computer to do. But the PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch are much easier in order to do it. So now, as you can see, there's where my cross is. There's a platform there. You jump from that platform, there's another trapdoor platform there, and then you jump onto the wall, which has a ladder, and then up on this platform, and then to this ladder, to this ladder, to this ladder, to this platform. Go through these platforms up to this ledge here, and then there's a couple other little trapdoor platforms that you have to climb up here to the chains. And you got a bunch of chains here. You go click, 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 click all the way through. You got some more platforms up top there. You go up through the platforms and you go up to these platforms up top here and around, and then take another ladder or 2 up to the top. So that is how you get up there. I have made it up to one of the trapdoors and then fallen and couldn't get back up again. I'm not very good at that part, but I am very good at discovering other things and doing riddles. So, if you want to go down into here, see that hole in the water? Down there is the Maze of Madness. through the maze of madness, you're going to have to go through the maze, the entire maze, and try to find your what you're looking for. But you go down there and you sink down in and you grab what you're looking for. Now, you come outside here and you go into the village. And the village is where you're going to find your next clues. So I'm just going to come up to here. This sign here is welcome to the village. Inside the village, you're going to have a whole bunch of stuff to look through. So you've got chests. There's nothing in that chest. There's another chest. There's nothing in that chest. But if you go through the entire place, you're going to find chests all over the place. Maybe your seed phrase word is in there. Maybe it's not. Maybe you got to climb up here. Maybe you don't. I don't know. But we're going to have to find that out. Now, if you continue going out here through this big open door, you're going to go into the world. And in the world, you're going to find a haunted forest. And in this haunted forest, you're going to find another place where it has a bunch of spiders and bad guys that are going to try to kill you. But somewhere in the dungeon down there, you're going to find what you're looking for. Now, the NFT Worlds is a giant place. If you've ever played in the Sandbox multiverse, you would know how big that place is. Well, NFT Worlds is about 100 times that size. So, they have built an invisible wall that when you get to the wall, it's going to stop you from continuing on. Since this place is so large, they don't want you to wander off beyond where the scavenger hunt is. So, they've put that wall out there. It's somewhere out there. I found it a couple times, and yeah. So, I've explored it. I found 4 of the 8 challenges. I haven't beat any of them. So I'm looking for my team to help me out on the first challenge so that we can figure out what to do for the second. The second one is the maze. I've been down in the maze and searched the maze, and trust me, it's a huge maze. So you can't destroy anything, and you can't build anything. Let's just go over here to this wall over here, because there's a sign on here. Only the bravest can go through the forest of the dead. Are you ready? So as you can see here, you can pound the block, but you cannot destroy it. Sorry, but you can't break that block here. They say that about everything. And therefore, you can't build anything. If you can't break it, you can't build it. So your menu, your inventory doesn't do anything. However, your hearts does something. And as for food, you don't have to worry about going hungry because that doesn't get used up either. So, this is the NFT Worlds Scavenger Hunt. And there are lots of players playing it right now. Currently, there's a few on this server here. I'm not sure how many to bring it up. Again, I don't know how to do that. I'm not really tech savvy for the Minecraft on the computer. PlayStation, I'd be able to bring that up, no problem. But, so, that is the Scavenger Hunt. And this is on NFT Worlds. Now, if you join me on my team, and if you follow me on my channel, I'm going to be releasing my own scavenger hunt on my own NFT world that I have purchased a while back. And if you, I'm going to link you somewhere in the description here or somewhere on the video. There's going to be a click around, and you can view the video that I showed of my own personal NFT world. But I'm going to have my own scavenger hunt, and I think I'm going to be placing about 10,000 world tokens somewhere on my NFT map. And when I open up my scavenger hunt, you're going to want to come play it. So you're going to make sure that you're going to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon. so you do not miss that notification whenever I make that video. Please like this video so that more people can see the scavenger hunt, because the more the merrier. Tell your friends about it, and nobody's actually found it yet. On the Discord server, where you can find out more information, there that's where you would find out if anybody won it, and nobody's won it yet. These are very difficult things to figure out. Like I showed you, the first one, I tried it for about 6 hours today, couldn't quite make it up. I made it about halfway up the climb and then failed miserably. I went down into the dungeon and searched the dungeon for a bit until I got killed a few times by zombies and spiders and skeletons with bow and arrows. It's a great big maze down in the dungeon, plus you got water to go through, while you got a bunch of bad guys trying to kill you. I've tried the maze, and I searched through the maze for about an hour or so, and good God, it is a huge maze. It's all underneath the kingdom, and if you take a walk through the kingdom, it'll probably take you about 20 minutes to see everything within the kingdom. Now, if you go down underneath the kingdom into the mines, it's much bigger. And if you can imagine a maze that has 1 block by 1 block, and you can go down all kinds of tunnels and whatnot, you can only imagine how big it is. It truly is the Maze of Madness. Anyways, so in the description, I'm going to have a few things in here. I'm going to have the Minecraft server that you need to go to. I'm going to have the videos on where, if you have a console, you can go and check that out. I'm going to have the brief description on the scavenger hunt itself. So even if you don't want to team up with me, you can team up with other people and go have fun. And yeah, so have fun. I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully you give me a good thumbs up on this video and share it. All right, until next time, to your health, wealth, and happiness. Take care, and Happy New Year.